Okay.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I just heard a door open. That doesn't sound like a good sign.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Makes you loot the entire ground floor before you go up there.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Maybe the guy standing right before your very eyes.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, interesting. So he's doing this intentionally to try and save the town?
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Hold on. I see the thermos. It makes me... I'm starting to wonder, like, what... So, I wonder... Did he get captured in the lighthouse? I wonder if he got captured in the lighthouse and is, like, being forced to write. And then he wrote himself into the story and is trying to write himself out of the story with, like, the plot and stuff. Okay, we don't want to go to the farm yet. We want to go up here because this looks. Yeah, here's yellow all over here. Flashbangs. Nothing up here? Okay. Another car. What's up here at the fire watch station? I think these are fire watch stations, aren't they? Oh yeah, hunting rifle much better actually.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
I don't necessarily know if it's the good to be giving advice to people in this. Where is this going? This suddenly got very open. What the? No! Jesus. This suddenly got very open. Yellow this way, so that means there's going to be some loot over here. Why is there always breathing whenever I find one of these? Oh, we need to go explore around here more. There has to be more than just a little bit. There's like at least a thermos or something, right? No? Nothing in this entire... What the... You're really taking over the bodies of skeletons. That's all there was back here, was just that fight. Interesting. What does that say? Oh, this is the... Oh, this is the rock concert. And now they have fireworks set up? Oh, God.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
There's the dragon.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Yes!
Damn.
You go, Dirk. You rock.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can tell those fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is nuts! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Okay.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please.
Ow, where'd that... Bro. What the heck? Oh my god.
Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please.
Where there's two of them. What the...
Ow, please don't let me die.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
That didn't even hit me. Where the...
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
What a sequence. What a sequence, that is for certain. Switch to heavy duty. Oh, that would have been nice to...
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Okay. So no dragon boss, but the dragon did actually help. That was pretty badass.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Why is
That's
this
been my
thing
biggest
following me?
worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I'm assuming that up there will be my goal. Let me go check around here first real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. Why is this cutout following me through the entire game? It's literally haunting me. Just like I guess just like it's haunting Alan Wake. Look at that. The flickering light doesn't give me hope for the future.
something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
No imitation of Barry. I will do an imitation of Barry.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
To be fair, though, in that situation, he did learn about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV. So Ozzy Osbourne was doing good for himself. So if these guys were doing good for themselves, why didn't he learn about them through reality TV? There's a staircase.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
So it's not just writing,
The
it's
Viking
any
boat
form of
looked
art.
imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, good going, Al!
Old gods of Asgard, Ragnarok tour, be awed by celestial wrath and fury. I think I need to get back down before Barry gets taken by the Taken. Or I get taken by... Where'd Barry go? Barry? Barry, where are you? Where'd you go? Why are you not talking to me and these things are attacking me?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Where are you at? Are you in the building? That's funny. Barry? Okay, through here.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful,
Here's someone
Al!
walking. Yeah, you be careful too, Barry. Don't get caught again. I have more shotgun ammo than I do revolver ammo right now. Oh my, this is like not an ideal place to fight at all on the stairs.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
This is so claustrophobic in here.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff.
Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier, And younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's Wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Hey, Lyric. Ovo and Lyric, how y'all doing today?
I could
Going
see
good.
The building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Kick that door open. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much loot in this cabinet. I'm full on batteries, actually. Okay. They're stocking me up on ammo. What's gonna be out here? There's gonna be it's you better not chase after me. No, I think you're too low res to actually chase after me. I stand corrected.
Got to be kidding.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh! I hate farm equipment. This game is making me terrified of farm equipment. Where are you even going? You're running away from me now. Never mind, it's not. Okay. Woo! Ow. Are there? Is that a definite number that you have there? There is exactly that many cows and pigs combined. Man, you take 4 shots. Oh, hey, it's Valhalla. Yeah, this game is really making me hate farm equipment. I've actually already played Control. I played Control before I played Alan Wake 1. I did not play the Alan Wake DLC of Control, though, but I will be going back to play that DLC after I finish the first Alan Wake. And then absolutely Alan Wake 2 is on the future. Or on the table for the future. That's red. Can I go in here? No, I can't. I can't go in the actual house, but this is so that's like lit up, so I think that's the objective actually. Yeah, no, it's very interesting coming into this game with having played Control because like I'm like, is the lake just a giant object of power? Like, is the lake itself just an object of power causing not even just literary art, but just art in general to like come to life? Okay. That was just loot. So where do... Where do I go? Maybe it's through here. Maybe that's why. Maybe I actually go through this shack. There's a door on the other side that is overlooked. Is there a door on the other side of the shack? No, but there is a ladder. Um... I feel like I should be able to open this door. Maybe not. There's...
Al? Is that you out there,
I
buddy?
had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
You were in such shock when playing Control in Alan Wake 2 and understanding the connection.
Hey,
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
I'm really looking forward to... Oh, this is a door. I thought this was boarded up. I didn't realize this was a door itself.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
But yeah, I am really looking forward to seeing how much this world expands now, because I've heard Alan Wake 2 is phenomenal. I mean, Alan Wake itself is phenomenal. Control was okay. It was like a mid game for me. But I really think Control kind of set up the universe for Alan Wake for me in a very interesting way, understanding like kind of the supernatural elements of it.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm
Don't
is a
say that.
crazy place for
Shush,
crazy
shush,
people.
shush,
We should
shush.
feel right at home then.
You're gonna jinx it. Never, ever, ever say we're almost there.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this. Ah!
Why is there a chainsaw? Old gods know the truth. Oh, they're not crazy. I knew yeah, there's definitely more to them than meets the eye. That's for certain. They were calling me Tom. Am I a reincarnation of Zane?
Better check the fuse box.
There's people walking in the house. There's people upstairs. Don't go upstairs, Barry, whatever you do. Yeah, I know, right? I'm 1 week from retirement. Oh, hey, there's more fireworks. Dude, that stage with all the fireworks, and that was such a cool... It's a cool sequence. He's the guy in the movie saying, "It's just the wind," proceeds to open the window to prove it's just the wind, gets grabbed through the window
Power
by
downstairs
whatever
was out,
dark entity it
but
is.
I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay. So is the fuse box upstairs?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
Old
I thought
gods know the
Andersons
truth.
were in the booby hatch.
I see the note on the ground.
Come on,
It's a
Al,
guitar?
Let's get the lights on, huh?
Working on it, Barry.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh? Is it? Fuse box is upstairs.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Actually really good.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Listen, Al, I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
And we're passed out again. The cutouts, the demon this whole time. Oh, this is the out-of-body experience we were just talking about. Whoa, this is weird.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice!
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
What?
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Astronaut or a diving suit?
I'd
Diving
woken
suit
up,
under the
confused
water.
and groggy.
That's
my mind consumed
Zane's
by
dead,
darkness
but
and fear.
it died under
All I
the
could do
he died
was to
under the
escape.
water. So that's why he's in the diving suit.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, wow. James Joyce. James Joyce. Wait, who is James Joyce? I'm curious about something. James Joyce is a novelist. Yeah, okay. It's like I thought. So, Nightingale is just calling us names of various different authors. He has to be from the Bureau of Control, right? Because he knows, yes, you brought it, you wrote it, you brought it to life, and now you'll pay. Oh my gosh, this is how everything's coming together. It's just phenomenal. What is? Hey, Clip. Yeah, dude, yes. Oh, dude, as you can see, we've just hit the end of episode 4. And that was where I was going to be leaving off for the day, unfortunately. But I will definitely be back tomorrow at the same time. But oh my gosh. Oh. The lake being an object of power, or holding an object of power deep inside of it, causing any art to come to life, and then the darkness inside that object of power forcing Alan Wake to write the story to let itself be free. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is actually, wow. Wow. This is the Old Gods of Asgard song that's playing. Oh, okay. Wow.
It took her in without a word, for he saw his great mistake and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake.
Vowed them both to silence deep.
Just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place.
May still. Whoa. Okay. They're writing the song about. Wait. The song that the Old God of Asgard wrote, is that causing them to still haunt this place about Zane and... Wait. So the object of power causes art to come to life. These... the Old Gods of Asgard wrote a song about Zane and Barbara still haunting the lake, and now they're still haunting the lake and forcing the next artist to write the manuscript about her getting more power so she can take over more. What? Is that what's going on?
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
So 5 the clicker?
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay. I was trying to get to the first checkpoint of the next chapter. That way I didn't have to play through the end of the previous chapter again, as I found out today. But yeah, we're going to have to pick this up tomorrow, same time. And we're going to play through, I think, the final 2 chapters, 5 and 6. And as y'all can see, things are really, really picking up with Alan Wake. And I am excited to see where this leaves. You'll leave this place over my dead body. I know this. Guys. He was saying the words to his own demise, and then he realized he was saying the words to his own demise and like freaked out. That was amazing. I love that. I don't think that's the last we've seen of Nightingale. I really don't think that's the last we've seen of Nightingale. Whether he don't forget to 2 pages on the floor next to me when I begin tomorrow, will do. Thank you, Clip. But yeah, well, if Nightingale comes back as a boss, probably. But at the either way, I don't think that's the last we've seen of Nightingale. But thank you everyone who is here today. I really appreciate all of y'all. It's been amazingly fun, and I will see y'all tomorrow when we figure out the end to this mystery of Alan Wake, the writer. Good hunting, fly safe. I'll see you next time. Bye.